Hey Dave, nice pun. The video got me thinking about the importance of tribes and how people in the community that structure it, as well as members that are in it, make it alive and thriving. Your story on jumping into the voice chat with the members reminded me of the time in early February of 2017 when I hopped onto the Tuataria voice chat and put usernames and faces to voices. We did exactly what you did, but on a smaller, caring, and committed scale at the beginning of a project rather than during it. It's like we had already known each other in the most important ways, and we just had to fill in some informational gaps. It felt easy and graceful because our main doorway into the Nerd Fighter Hub was on the Vlogbrothers channel, which did something very deep early on in a good way. I hope he forgives me if I mess his name up when he ever watches this, but I found this article on tribes from 2018 by Gianpiero Petriglieri. I think it's Italian. He said, "Show me a person who sees uncertainty as opportunity, and I'll show you a person who has mastered the new world of work." He even cites an even easier name to pronounce, a sociologist named Anthony Giddens. Giddens says, "The capacity to keep a particular narrative going is what gives us an identity." And it just made me think, like, I've had the identity of Nerd Fighter going since I found the community in 2011. Looking back, I can see how that identity has manifested and how I've chosen it to sort of shape my life. Beginning with Tuataria, we shared the common goal of solving the puzzles that John Green created for us. And we also shared something more important that was already in place. The Nerdfighter narrative and the self-talk that's attached to it. It was a mold we were ready to fit. It shows, right, that we connect to what we value. Enjoying anything, there's probably a try for it, whether you find it or you end up creating that community like John and Hank did through collaborative videos. Sometimes creating is the better path. I think how I've diversified my identity, not only out of curiosity, but out of my interest to serve people, has deeply rooted values that are all in common. I really just got lucky. I found worthy, tight-knit communities to gradually collaborate with over time. That's why I'm watching certain online communities and creators over a long period of time, as you shared that you have for some. Not mainly because of the content, but because of the shared narrative, the values that we share, and the ways in which I can help and serve that community or that person or the change that's being sought. What I do isn't as interesting as the people I create with on a daily basis. Diversifying my identity with worthy values to serve and make cool stuff with people that I like having around matters to me a lot. Especially this project, Dave. Come on, we've kept this up for a year. Social influencer sounds like a lame, surface level narrative label to me compared to the proudness that I feel when I say Nerd Fighter. The only reason that is because I've taken the word Nerd Fighter and I've matched the expectations and the possibilities of that with my own story and narrative I tell myself. That's why it feels good. And as a reminder from a past vlog with this video, people collectively define a label together by acting it out, by saying this is what this stands for. And Nerdfighter is just one of many tribe labels that makes me feel that way. Have a great day, Dave. I'll see you Thursday.